When we first established a mission in Iraq and we engaged with our national counterparts, we realized the vast amount of information that has been collected from the battlefield. That's why this EUDP project, funded by the European Union, started in 2020 and has provided us with critical resources to support all government agencies in organizing, digitizing, and preserving all documentary and digital evidence related to ISIS crimes.
I had the opportunity to see several courts in Iraq which are establishing the digitization project right now and which are working on the digitization. And I'm highly impressed by the professionality of the Iraqi national colleagues who are working on the digitization of all the pieces of evidence, and then in the end you have a solid fundament for the trials against these perpetrators, a fundament which is even accessible in decades to hold other perpetrators accountable so that they cannot escape justice. The Iraqi judiciary, with our support, are bringing the documents in the right order and make them searchable so that you can easily find a document which is necessary for a specific investigation or for a specific trial in short time, and if necessary you can even find the original document.
موضوع برنامج الأرشفة الإلكترونية من أهم المشاريع التي عمل عليها مجلس القضاء الأعلى بالتعاون مع فريق التحقيق الدولي يونيتاد، وله مردودات إيجابية كثيرة. من أهم هذه المردودات هو تنظيم قاعدة بيانات سهلة الرجوع إليها عند الحاجة، وكذلك الحفاظ على كافة الوثائق والإفادات والأضابير الدعاوي الخاصة بملاحقة أعضاء تنظيم داعش.
We have gathered information, witnesses, statements, especially those who have been victims of ISIL and those who have had sacrifices, especially our Yazidi community and other minorities in those areas of Nainawa Plains or in Shingal and other surrounded areas to KRG. On that basis, we have provided the UN team, especially here in Erbil and Duhok, in dozens of ways, witnesses, statements, records, any sort of relevant, let's say, evidences that were of value.
دور المنظمة دور كبير في عمل المحكمة، وذلك من خلال تكوين فريق، من خلال تدريب هذا الفريق عن طريق تدريب العمل وجلب لهم أجهزة خاصة تساعد على أرشفة هذه الدعاوي.
So this project is not only to provide necessary skills and technology, it is also to build a sustainable capacity in Iraq. This goes by training civilians in documenting war crimes, but also training the courts on how to digitize and preserve their records according to international standards. We have trained more than 100 individuals. We have deployed more than $1 million of equipment across 20 courts, processed more than 1,000 cell phones, but also hundreds of mass storage devices that were servers used by ISIS to manage their activities and their crimes in the country.
We are most grateful that the European Union took the opportunity to support UNITAD and Iraq by funding the EU digitization project. This is a huge leap forward in terms of using modern technology here in Iraq, in the Iraqi judiciary, and it brings Iraq in terms of using modern technology in the justice system in the forefront.
تم تدريب العديد من الموظفين والأشخاص المتعاقدين من أبناء الحكومة العراقية وتدريبهم على كيفية أرشفة هذه الوثائق والأدلة وأضابير الدعاوي والكتب الرسمية المتعلقة بالمفاتحات. وأصبح لدى العراق الآن أشخاص متمرسين ولديهم خبرة وبإمكانهم أن يدربون أشخاص غيرهم، فهذه الخبرات بدأت تنتقل من الأشخاص اللي دربوهم فريق التحقيق الدولي إلى موظفي المحاكم وإلى موظفي مجلس القضاء، وإن شاء الله بالمستقبل ندرب أعداد أكثر وأكثر إن شاء الله.
We always have a very sustainable approach, and that means that we are delivering equipment plus training so that Iraqi judiciary will be able to go on with the digitization and to use the digitized documents even in the future, even in years and in decades.
أيضاً بمساعدة فريق التحقيق الدولي والمختبرات الفنية التي قدمنا إياها فريق التحقيق الدولي ساعدتنا في عمليات الدخول إلى الداتا الموجودة في أجهزة الهاتف النقال. ومثل ما معروف اليوم كل العالم يستخدمون أجهزة هاتف النقال، وأيضاً التنظيم من أهم الوسائل التي كان يستخدمها في الحرب هي أجهزة الهاتف النقال.
The digitization enables the judiciary to use these documents in the trials and during the investigations, preparing the indictments and preparing the trials.
برنامج الأرشفة الإلكترونية برنامج أنا أعتبره برنامج فريد من نوعه، ويحقق للقضاء العراقي مع خلفيات تتعلق بالمساءلة القضائية العادلة.
To build and maintain sustainable peace, the reconciliation and integration of victims into the accountability mechanism is paramount. This project enabled a clear and accurate record of events, ensuring that what happened to the numerous victims in Iraq is properly documented and cases are built and the victims can participate in the proceedings of war crimes, crimes against humanity and genocide. So I think it is the heart of building and maintaining sustainable peace.
That Iraq is a central hub one day for the evidence which is necessary to hold perpetrators accountable wherever they are in the world, and which makes it possible to close safe havens for these perpetrators so that they're going to be held responsible wherever they are and wherever they try to hide.